Here I am, and there you are. There I am, and here you are. Wishing you general well being, that your well being is well. It is well with your soul. Today I'm talking about mixed couples. This magazine it's Ebony magazine from 1955. And you see the top, it says where mixed couple live. Ebony magazine, where mixed couple live. And this is 1955. So it's showing you this article here as article of where mixed couple live. And that was 1955. And it's interesting where it states the pattern is never the same. In Los Angeles, mixed couples live in virtually every part of the city. In Chicago, they spearheaded the population movement which brought Negroes into exclusive Hyde Park for the first time. In Washington, they tend to settle in Negro areas. In Detroit, they seek out mixed community as a rule. In New York, they veer toward Harlem and St. Albans, Long Island, but may also be found in whiter part of the metropolis. Frequently, this is what it says, frequently when the husband is white, the couple will reside in a white neighborhood. When the man is Negro, the reverse is usually true. This was in 1955, so you have to keep that in mind. The problem of survival in white areas become too great, explained a New York Negro photographer married to a white stenographer. And this is what he said. This Negro photographer married to a white stenographer. He said, when a colored man marries a white woman, she comes to him. He doesn't go to her. And this was in that article. And it said, I don't know if you read it, when a colored man marries a white woman, she comes to him. He doesn't go to her. So that seemed to me to indicate this is the way I interpret it, that the white woman is the initiator. They are the aggressor. They are trapping him. That's what it seemed to me. Now, there's other part of this magazine that shows about race mixing. For instance, Nat King Cole, you see where he's surrounded by these white women. Nat King Cole, surrounded by them. And not only that, in 1955, there was a television opera with Leontine Price, opera star, black opera star. and that is her. And it states integrated love meets Dixie test. So this is not new. This is 1955, and it's all was propagated by a Caucasian. This race mixing even since then. It's grown since then. They've become more bold. And black people think that the whites was the prize all the time when they were the prize. It was their soul that was taken. So it's not this thing about, well, when a black man marries a white woman, all the wealth uh, goes to the black neighborhood. So if a white man marries a black woman, all the wealth go to a black neighborhood. So that's a crazy situation to even think about. So you give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So the black wealth ain't that much black wealth that they are given to the white partner. Not worth anything, even if it's millions or billions. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. And it's ironic, but out of the six black billionaires in the US recognized by Forbes, the six that are recognized by Forbes have are married to a white spouse. You get Robert F. Smith, who had a wonderful mother, wonderful from what I never seen even a picture of her. But what he says of her, she was a wonderful black woman who supported the black community. She was love personified from what he say that every month she gave $25 to the NAACP. And that's when $25 was worth a whole much more than it is worth now. And that, I surmise, is the reason for his financial blessing. His mother giving is what I believe is responsible for him becoming a multi-billionaire with a net worth of over $5 billion. But he's married to a Caucasian ex-Playboy centerfold model. Then you got Michael Jordan, who was married to a fair-skinned black woman. But now he's married to a Caucasian woman. No wonder there was names of him crying, tears coming out his eyes. He was trapped. And you know, Kanye West is married to a Caucasian woman. And those are the three billionaires recognized by Forbes, half to six. So they are losing their very soul. Not just money. Money is nothing. It belongs to them anyway. They make the money, the Cajun people in the US. So it's not you're giving them anything. That's a stupid thing to say anyway. Somebody said it, and other people caught on to that. It's wrong because you're giving your money to the white. Oh, get out of here! They have all the money anyway. It's more than that. You're giving your very melanin. You're losing your melanin. Melanin. You're losing your soul. You're cutting yourself off from your people. They should be cut off from amount as a people, that is, and stay over where they are. But I said that to say that This has been going on since 1955. Don't try to convince them not to swirl. No, let them do what they're free to do. They're going through the test, they're going through the trial, just like all of us. If they are trapped, so be it. This is not the time to coerce or change people's mind. Let them enjoy their life. Wish the best for them. But why are they trying to convince other, especially the women trying to convince other women to follow their path? Let them live their life. Why misery love company? You think they're happy. Misery love company. But let them live their life. Pretty soon, if they are cut off from among their people, they would have disappeared as being a black person. In 2 or 3 generations, all of their descendants will be white, Caucasians. The Caucasians are to be cut off. Caucasians were not meant to live forever, to be here forever. There may be a remnant that is left behind. Hopefully, there will not be, but there may be a very small remnant for about 1,000 years, and then after that, there will be no more Caucasian people. They were made as a type of an experiment. But we got a lot of cleaning up to do among us as a black people, a whole lot. But we cannot wait for us to clean up our act. There's a lot of very bad situations going on in our minds, even among us. In Africa itself, there's rape of females, abuse of females, even in Africa. Whole lot of situations in the poor mind because we have yet to be resurrected. And here we in the US are the first to be resurrected en masse. That's mental and spiritual resurrection. In Africa, there's pockets of resurrection. But we are to be resurrected first. Those who will be. Some people call it being woke. And your eyes will be open. And swirling will be the last thing you would want to do. When you can see and understand, not only having knowledge, but wisdom. Swirling or mix, you won't want to do that. And while now I'm saying is you old man, old man, old man, leave those 12 and 13-year-old girls alone. Let them live their life as youth. You nasty, dirty thing. You leave them alone. You curse you or you tampering with them and their youth. No playing. Playing is over. It's time for